Can you believe it's been 25 years since Disney Channel gave us their actual first ever Disney Channel original flick? Well, you better believe it. So let us prepare to go to the start of this actual 21st century and see Kirsten Storms as Zenon, girl of the 21st century. Bad Days, Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dual, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1999 Disney Channel original flick, Zenon, Girl of the 21st Century, directed by Kenneth Johnston and starring Kirsten Storms in the title role. Based on the book by Marilyn Sadler and Roger Bolin of the same name, it was originally conceived as a pilot for a potential television series, and this film was the first under the Disney Channel original movie banner. So, in other words, what I really mean. This may not have come for the start of the 21st century. It was maybe about halfway through that. Well, the story, anyway. Well, you get the point, okay? The film premiered on this day, January 23rd, 1999. Henceforth, today is the film's 25th anniversary. The film also stars Raven-Symone, Stuart Pankin, Holly Folger, Frederick Coffin, and a few more names and what have you. So let's get into the story. The year is 2049, and Zenon Carr is a 13-year-old girl who lives with her family on an Earth orbiting space station. After she gets into trouble with the space station's commander, Edward Planck, her parents punish her by sending her to Earth to live with her Aunt Judy. On Earth, Zenon experiences trouble fitting in with other kids who consider her named space station stories and slang to be weird. Likewise, Zenon considers the children at her school woefully out of touch with pop culture. Eventually, Zenon makes friends on Earth with two boys, Andrew and Greg, with whom she develops a relationship. Along the way, the kids learn to be more accepting of one another and to look past first impressions. So, anyway, I'm just gonna say this is a good start. Now I'll give just a little more. During her time on Earth, Xena uncovers a plot masterminded by station bigwig Parker Wyndham to use a computer virus to crash the space station and collect the insurance money. Well, when Xenon tries to warn her parents of this, Commander Plank, who sees all children as troublemakers, convinces Xenon's parents not to listen to her. Well, Plank believes that her story is only a ploy to get back onto the space station to attend an upcoming concert by her idol, Protozoa, and his pop rock group, Microbe. Well, that's all the story I'm going to give to you. So I won't give you the whole story and what have you. So I'm going to go ahead and give you what I thought about this film. Well, I can't seem to recall watching this on Disney Channel, but I gave it a chance watching it on Disney Plus. It was one of the first movies I ever streamed on there. I'm going to say I really thought it was a pretty good film. Cute at best and what have you. Now, our cast include Kirsten Storms as Zenon Carr. I'm going to say she does an exceptionally good job. Of course, Storms was best known for her work with Disney. Of course, this would be her actual first thing with Disney. As a matter of fact, she'd also go on to work on uh, two sequels to this, as well as the film Johnny Tsunami. And of course, she had and right before this, she had recently appeared on shows like Seventh Heaven and Any Day Now. She actually would go on to play the character well, Kirsten, in both the direct-to-video feature Belle's Tales of Friendship as well as Sing Me a Story with Belle in the TV series, in a couple of episodes, which that show actually came out the same year. Now, of course, Storms went on to play Belle Black on the long-running drama, soap series Days of Our Lives. She'd also gone to voice Bonnie Rockweiler, rival to Kim Possible on that Disney Channel show. Now, currently, she's playing Maxie Jones on ABC surviving soap General Hospital. Now, Raven-Symone plays Nebula Wade. Of course, this was after she had recently appeared in Doctor Dolittle with Eddie Murphy the previous year. Of course, a lot of you know her best from numerous shows. Of course, she started out on the Cosby Show as young Olivia, and then later on she would play Nicole on Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Now, this was still just a wee bit before her show That's So Raven came out in 2004. And of course, she's currently in its, spin-off series, Raven's Home. Playing Commander Plank is Stuart Pankin, who who had recently appeared in the direct-to-video sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids called Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. He was also well known for playing Bob Charles on HBO's satire series, not necessarily the news, and he was recently the voice of Earl Sinclair on Dinosaurs. And he also appeared on HBO's Curb Your Enthusiasm as well. I thought the name sounded familiar. Playing Aunt Judy is Holly Folger, who was well known for her work on shows like Anything But Love and Ellen. Let's see here. And playing Parker Wyndham is Frederick Coffin. Yes, now he's done several films and what have you. Yes, I remember him from Wayne's World and Hard to Kill. And he's been on lots of TV shows as well, so there's so many of those. Now let's see. Well, Zenon's parents were played by Greg Thurloway as Mark Carr and Gwyneth Walsh as Astrid Carr. They were pretty good. Now, let me see now. Sorry, this is taking me a bit. Okay. Now, playing Greg is Gregory Smith, who, of course, would go on to appear, who had recently appeared in Small Soldiers before this, and he also went on to appear on TV's Everwood and Rookie Blue as well. And we have playing, supposed girlfriend, but not really girlfriend to Greg, Margie Hammond, played by Lauren Maltby. Now, she's appeared, in some films. She had recently played Jonathan Taylor Thomas's character's sister in I'll Be Home for Christmas, which came out I think a month or two before that. But anyway, I'm going to say the cast is pretty good. Now, it has the music done by Sibel Breer, Phil Marshall, and Christian Rex. Not too bad. Now, actually, this film was originally supposed to premiere a month before that, in December of '98, because the film was actually produced in '98. But anyway, it premiered on January 23rd, 1999, and it wouldn't get released on physical media until a year and a half later. The film's currently available to stream on iTunes, Google Play, and of course on Disney Plus, who also have the sequels. This film and its sequels have developed somewhat of a cult following. So, anyway, I think Zenon Girl, the 21st Century, is pretty good and what have you. I thought it was fun and what have you. I mean, if I had watched later Disney Channel flicks original flicks that came out like the High School Musical films or the Zombies films or heck, not to mention the Descendants trilogy, I would have stuff to think of watching this. But anyway, Xenon Girl, the 21st Century. The story's pretty good and what have you, and it's got great characters and what have you, and great people who play them. I'm just saying this is so incredible. So I think I would recommend you give this a shot and what have you. I think you'll really like it. Definitely. But anyway, I will review the sequels in a few days. So anyway, what did you think of Xenon Girl the 21st Century? Let me know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of a real underrated film, and that would be 18 again. No, I am going to review 17 again with Zac Efron later on. But this is 18 again. It was the last film to one of the last films to star George Burns. But I'll get to that when I get to it. So anyway, if you liked my thoughts hearing what I have to say about Xenon Girl, the 21st Century, well, check out some of these other films that have a little time traveling fun. And you can check these. You can check out my review of Back to the Future, a classic from 1985. Or if you'd like some real space age fun, see my review of Jetsons the movie in the upper right hand corner. Or see how they get to the space age family gets to meet the modern Stone Age family in my review of the Jetsons meet the Flintstones in the bottom left hand corner. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.